Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm on my way to school today. We have to go and do some decorations, and I am going to also ask some random questions with my teacher. So hope you enjoy the video, and please don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. So see you guys later, and bye. yourself now, so that my people should know you.
Okay. Okay, hello guys. I am Angel. I'm a teacher, a French teacher. So if you listen some mistakes in this video, so please, excusez, d'accord?
So we have been doing online teaching for a long time now, since the lockdown. So how have you found it? Is it killing you or the other way?
At the beginning, it was killing me. It was a big challenge for me because I've never done that for the numbers of years I've been teaching music or activity. It was a challenge because it was something new for us. So it was not like obvious for us to really do the thing the right way. But at times those we finally adapt and it became more and more easy.
So would you say this quarantine was a blessing or a curse? Because some people tend to find themselves and discover new talents. So what do you think?
It was a blessing for some and it was a curse for others. For me, it was not a curse. It was not a blessing also. It was just like that. Because I can't really say, I don't know. I can't really say it was a curse because I didn't see myself being quarantined because of the fact that I was ill or because of the fact that something was going wrong with me. No, I was just like, okay, being quarantined because I was avoiding the corona issue. You know, I was just putting myself safely. You know, I was just preserving myself from the corona issue that was going around. Now, it was a blessing in the sense that I discovered so many talents coming from me because I didn't know that I could do some type of things. I upgraded my level with the bakery. Yeah, I upgraded my level with the cooking because every day I was trying to make new things, make new meals, trying new recipes, and that is how my children, they were happy.
Oh, that's so cute. Well, thanks for participating in our random questions. And what do you tell subscribers? What do you tell the viewers? What one advice can you give them?
Subscribe to channel. Subscribe to Pelly's channel. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
So hey, this is Miss Kyria. In fact, I'll allow her to introduce herself better.
Okay, I'm Kyria, and I am what am I doing? The head of ICT at the International School.
Okay, so our concern, questions, random questions, and I'm thanking you for participating. So, what have you taken away from distance learning? What have you discovered, and was it a blessing or a curse to you?
Well, to me, it's a blessing in a way because the kids learn to use their gadgets for studies rather than for their games and leisure like they used to. I've always had this issue with kids, making them to understand that their gadgets can help them to study. So right now with Corona, they could use their gadgets for studies. Most of the time because they had to work, they had to attend classes, they had homework to do, they had projects to carry out. So I think that's a good thing. And also I saw my kids using their gadgets and bringing out skills in them that
Okay, so let's look at the quarantine. Other people have learned so many things. So what is the one thing you'd be proud of that you've learned during this time?
I'm taking organic skincare class. because I'm
Okay.
going organic. You see, my hair is natural. So I
Yeah.
want to be all natural. No more chemicals, neither on my hair or my body.
Okay, that's so good. So, what is one thing you tell the viewers or advice? Any advice or maybe?
That corona is real. It's really horrible because it's spoiling people's plans. But it's real, so we have to stay safe until everything is fine.
Yeah. So, thank you once again. Bye bye.
Then we quiz.
Okay, so this is our language teacher. So, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Miss Dila Caroline Kala.
And okay, our question is distance learning. How have you been coping with distance learning? Is it a blessing or a curse?
No, I can't say it's a curse. It's a huge blessing. A huge blessing in the sense that it has been able to help me as an individual discover some talents, that IT skills that I would never have learned from somewhere. But as we say, we learn by doing. So there are many things that I have learned during this period through the online teaching.
Okay, so let's go now to the quarantine, the corona. So would you say what have you like learned in this you time? Because this quarantine is like a me time to everybody. So what have you taken from it?
Okay, during this period, there are some skills in me, some things that I really liked doing, that because of the busy schedule and all whatnot, I really stopped doing them. Like my kitchen. Now I don't joke. I have learned to do a lot of pastries. I've gone back into my hobby. So it's been fun all along. And even with my children, I've been able to discover some of their innate talents.
Okay,
Dancing, all those things.
oh,
I mean,
that's so sweet. So what is one thing you're going to advise like the subscribers, those watching you? What is one thing you're going to
those watching me,
yes.
what do I really tell them? Okay, stay safe. The virus is out there. The virus doesn't move, but we move with the virus. So, if you don't want to carry the virus along, stay with it in your house. And stay with it, protect yourself, protect others.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Tala. Okay, so this is my colleague, my him to introduce himself.
Thank you, Fair. I am Jonas Nike Mofa. I am the administrator of Dewey International School of Applied Sciences and Faith Jesus International College.
Okay, so with all this distance learning and online learning and teaching, how have you found it? Is it a blessing or a curse?
To me, it's a blessing. First of all, it has been about an opportunity for my colleagues, especially those who are not IT friendly, to sit up. So, and it has given us the opportunity to see things from a very wide perspective. There are things that we used to imagine to be impossible, now are possible. We have our database online, you can have access to documents without necessarily coming to the office in person. So it's a blessing.
Okay, so concerning the quarantine and corona, what are your views and have you learned anything within this time? Because it's like a me time, you're at home and so.
Yeah, this corona quarantine has been has a strong message. A message of time with family, a message of retreat, a message of reflection, introspection. It's like a reset that's enabled everyone to have a rethink of their dreams, what they aspire to become, what they aspire to do, if it was in the right direction. And it has made us to realize the importance of IT in all that we do. So everybody must be able to manipulate or function with some good IT skills.
Okay, so what is that one thing you've learned or you've improved on within this time?
I have learned to value each person. I've I've learned that everyone is important because this shutdown affected everyone. So I've learned to value humanity.
Okay, so what is an advice you will give to your viewers, to subscribers who are
I
watching?
would advise the viewers and subscribers to first of all punch and subscribe button, and also to keep safe. It's very important. This virus is kind of invisible, so one cannot see it nor touch it. So it's quite tricky. So the best thing to do is first of all respect the barrier measures put in place by the World Health Organization, and also to pray, to believe, to worship more than ever before.
Okay, thank you very much for participating, and well, see you later.
Thank you, Claire.
I'm Miss Lynn, teacher at Zuri International School of Applied Sciences. Okay.
So Miss Lynn, as we call her, if you call her Miss Cedi, she will correct you.
Yes, so
So with the online teaching, do you consider it a blessing or a curse to you?
it's a blessing because I've learned a lot, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what particularly have you?
Yeah, through online teaching, I've learned how to use Zoom very well. I can hold conferences with others. I can attend people's meetings and so on. So I think that's taught us to acquaint ourselves with technology.
Okay. So with the quarantine, you know, it's like a me time. Everybody having a me time to themselves.
Yeah.
So what have you learned? What have you improved on during this time?
Yeah, I think I'm doing it myself. I've learned how I've improved on my handcraft work, doing what?
Handcrafts,
Because,
right?
no, because there are a lot of things that I'm trying to put my hands on, so that
Okay.
I'm trying to think of, maybe let me talk about my fascinators, hair fascinators, caps, hats for women and so on. I'm trying to improve on that, and I'm trying, above all, I'm doing my Montessori course online.
Okay.
Is that not wonderful?
Very wonderful. Okay, so with all this craziness going on in the world right now, what is that advice you would give to the viewers?
Yeah, viewers, please keep safe, and it's a time for us to learn. It's a time for us to stay with our families, bond with our families, bond with our husbands, with our wives, with our children, and learn more from them, and they will also be learning from us, since many a times we are not there. So it's a time for us to bond with our families. It's a time, most especially, to have a relationship with God. So my advice is that you keep safe, pray a lot. It's an opportunity for prayers for those of us who do not have time. So now somebody will say, oh, I just prayed just 2 minutes because of time. So I think it's a time for us to bond with the Creator. Thank you very much, Miss Pearl.
Okay, thank you, Miss Lee.
Thank you too. Ciao.
And please don't forget to subscribe and share. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please put your comments on what you think below. And thanks for watching again. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
So guys, I'm on my way back, and yeah,